Ever had someone judge you just by your appearance? Well, this is one of those stories where a simple misunderstanding turned into an epic showdown. And trust me, you're going to want to hear this one. It all started when I moved into a new neighborhood. It was a quiet little suburban area, the kind you'd imagine with kids riding bikes, neighbors chatting, and everyone minding their business. I had just settled into my new home and was excited to meet the neighbors. Little did I know I was about to meet one not-so-friendly neighbor. Let's call her Karen. Now, Karen wasn't your average neighbor. She was the self-appointed queen of the neighborhood, and she ran the HOA, Homeowners Association, like it was her own personal kingdom. She had very specific ideas about who belonged in the neighborhood, and when she saw me, well, she didn't hesitate to tell me exactly what she thought. One sunny afternoon, I was working on my yard, trimming some bushes and making sure everything was in order. That's when Karen, with her sunglasses perched high on her nose, walked up to me like she owned the place. She asked in the most condescending tone, "You do know you don't belong here, right?" I was a bit taken aback, but decided to keep my cool. "Excuse me?" I asked, genuinely confused. Karen, with a smug look on her face, said, "This neighborhood's for people with class. You're not one of us." At this point, I didn't know whether to laugh or get angry, but I kept my composure and said, "Well, I'm pretty sure I do belong here. I actually built every single house in this neighborhood." You should have seen the look on her face. Her smug expression instantly vanished, replaced with a mix of shock and disbelief. "What?" she stammered. I smiled and told her the truth. I'm a contractor, and I'm the one who designed and built the homes in this very neighborhood. It's my work, my legacy. The irony was too much to handle. Karen, who'd been looking down on me, didn't realize she was judging the very person who had made it possible for her to live in this neighborhood at all. Needless to say, Karen didn't have much to say after that. She muttered something about needing to speak to someone and walked away, looking like she'd just been hit with a ton of bricks. The moral of the story? Never judge a book by its cover, especially when that book happens to have built the whole damn shelf.